Have you ever had a game where an Ogerpon Hearthflame terrestrializes into the fire type and gets a +1 attack boost and boost on its fire moves and just sweeps your entire team? I haven't, because I've used Roaring Moon, Dragonite, and landorus-t, the best Ogerpon counters. These Pokemon all counter Ogerpon in a unique way. Landorus outspeeds them with Choice Scarf and goes for Terraflying Terra Blasts to one-shot them. Dragonite underspeeds them but tanks because of its Dragon typing and goes for Choice Band Terraflying Terra Blast into them. And Roaring Moon outspeeds them and goes for Terraflying Acrobatics to one-shot them. Out of these counters, they all have different traits, but the most common one is landorus-t at 40% usage because it has Intimidate, which is a better value than any of the other abilities. Roaring Moon is the best at countering Ogerpon. If that's what you really need, like just a hard Ogerpon counter, Roaring Moon's the best at countering them. And Dragonite is the one that, if you're playing more of a slow-paced team, Dragonite can tank Ogerpon's hits because of its Dragon typing, and then just go for Terraflying Terra Blasts. And it can pair really well with like Chien-Pao and stuff. So if you already have a Chien-Pao on your team, use Dragonite. If you want an Intimidator, use landorus-t. And if you just really need an Ogerpon counter, use Roaring Moon. Now I'm going to get into why each of them do what they do. Booster Energy is an item that you use on Roaring Moon and other Pokemon with the ability Photosynthesis or Cork Drive. It essentially gives you a boost in your attack or speed depending on which stat is higher. And then you go for Terra Flying and Acrobatics. And because Acrobatics doubles in base power once your Booster Energy gets used up, you can then one-shot Ogerpon because of its high base power. Then you have Dragonite. Dragonite is a Dragon type, as well as Roaring Moon. I forgot to mention that. Dragon resists all three of Ogerpon's best stabs. The best Ogerpon forms are Ogerpon Hearthflame and Ogerpon Wellspring, both of which are completely walled by Dragon typing. So that's why Dragon's rising up in usage. You have Choice Band Terraflying Terra Blast, you tank a hit, and then you just decimate them. Then you have landorus-t. It is a good Choice Scarf Pokemon. First of all, you lower their attack with Intimidate, which is amazing, so they can't really damage your partner. Also, because of Choice Scarf, you're definitely outspeeding them. Also, because of Terraflying Terra Blast and you're already a flying type, which gives you extra damage output, you're able to do a lot more damage, especially because you're 145 base attack stat. So Dragonite's the most hard-hitting, Roaring Moon's the best at countering Ogerpon, and landorus-t is the easiest to slot onto teams. My name is GamestarVGC, and I hope that you can subscribe if this was helpful, and please make sure to like the video. Thank you for watching.